Hey, Celebrities Corner fam. Welcome back to the channel. It's so good to have you here. If you love fashion, K-pop, red carpets, and unexpected style moments, you're in exactly the right place. Today we're diving into a sizzling moment from Milan Fashion Week, where Jin of BTS, yes, that worldwide handsome turned heads in Gucci with an outfit that openly showed off his chest. Let's break down that look, the reactions, what it means for fashion and fandom, everything you need for this moment. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, ring that bell, and let's get into it. Milan Fashion Week, Gucci Spring-Summer 2025. Jin made his front row appearance at Gucci's Women's Spring-Summer 2025 show during Milan Fashion Week, as the brand's global ambassador. The expectations were high both because of his newfound prominence in the fashion world, and because once Jin steps out in Gucci, people know he is going to deliver something memorable. The outfit: chest, knits and statement accessories. Sweater, knit top. Jin wore an iridescent knit sweater that shifted between maroon, orange, and purple hues. The knit was semi-open to reveal part of his chest. It framed his collarbone, neck and the necklaces he chose to wear. Necklaces. He layered silver necklaces, including one with a key motif that hung in the exposed chest area. The accessories served both as focal points and punctuation to the daring neckline. To pair with the show-stopping top, Jin went the classic luxe route: brown tailored pants, Gucci's horsebit belt, horsebit loafers in black, and subtle but polished styling. His hair was styled wet, draping over the forehead, a departure from more structured styles, softening the boldness of the chest-exposed look. Why this was bold and why people are talking. Visibility and vulnerability. Exposing skin in high fashion is not new, but for Jin, a BTS member with a massive global fandom, this kind of reveal is particularly impactful. It sends a message of confidence, and it invites conversation. When someone like Jin shows up with part of his chest revealed, it's an embrace of sensuality, style, and perhaps a bit of risk. Fans love that emotive vulnerability. Fashion meets personal brand. Jin's image has always balanced elegance plus charm plus refinement. This look adds another layer. It's not just about being polished, it's about pushing boundaries in a refined way. Gucci, being the heritage brand it is, gives him the platform to experiment. Cultural taboos and fan reactions. Among certain audiences, revealing chest can still carry stigma, and yet in fashion circles, it's often celebrated as art. Reactions have ranged from admiration to playful shock. Some fans are loving it, some are debating whether it was too much, and that kind of mix fuels engagement. This kind of knitted, semi-sheer, color-shifting, slightly exposed chest look could influence street style, future runway moments, celebrity red carpets. Designers might lean more into texture, skin exposure in unexpected ways. Jin showing up in this look gives designers and stylists more confidence that the public, the media, and fans will respond positively. Teen Vogue praised the look as possibly Jin's best to date, highlighting the iridescent sweater and the way it framed his necklaces. On social media, fans applauded the boldness of the chest reveal, the styling choices, and the confidence Jin exuded. Some posts point out how the outfit felt fresh, different from more conservative looks. Some comments also tempered their praise. "I love it, but maybe more coverage would have balanced the exposure," or, "He looks amazing but part of me wishes there was a layer underneath." These nuanced fan discussions reflect how fashion, risk, and personal taste intersect. Fashion analysis. What worked, and what could have been different? The color play. The shifting tones of the knit caught light in just the right way, making the reveal feel more artistic than gratuitous. Accessory synergy. The necklaces weren't just decoration, they played off the skin exposure to draw focus in a deliberate, stylish way. The balance. The bold top was grounded by classic bottoms, shoes, belt. It wasn't overstyled, there was intentional restraint. What could have been different? Some might argue that more subtle layering could have made the chest reveal more versatile for different audience sensibilities. For certain camera angles or lighting, skin exposure can risk overshadowing other design details. It's a gamble. You want the reveal to emphasize style, not distract. For Jin and BTS, this adds another dimension to Jin's post-military enlistment era. It's a statement of reclaimed style freedom and bold self-expression. Fans now see that he is unafraid of fashion risks. For Gucci, reinforces their reputation as a house that supports boldness, sensuality, and gender-fluid or gender-flexible styling. Having a major star like Jin doing something daring at their show amplifies their message. For fashion culture, a moment like this contributes to broader conversations about how men's fashion intersects with exposure, sensuality, and self-confidence. It may encourage more male artists to embrace style risks, chest reveals, unconventional knits, etc. I love this look. It feels daring without being over the top, stylish without feeling provocative just for shock. Jin struck a perfect balance, confident but elegant, bold but polished. As someone who follows both fashion and fandom, moments like this are exciting because they push the envelope. They show us that masculinity, artistry, and style are not bound by old rules. And honestly, this look will be remembered. So, that's my deep dive on Jin of BTS at Gucci MFW, the chest revealing outfit, the reactions, the style implications. What do you think, Celebrities Corner fam? Was this look a hit or a miss in your eyes? Do you think more male artists will follow this trend of exposing skin in runway, street style moments? Which element stood out most for you, the knit, the colors, the necklaces, or the overall confidence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to read what you think. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share with anyone who loves fashion plus BTS plus iconic red carpet moments. Until next time, stay stylish, stay bold, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.